There we go. Now, okay. I did all that talking, and I didn't have the mic unmuted. I need to redo my.
I
What,
heard
could you do that? Set your bit rate while you're streaming?
I think you have to stop at the set.
I don't know. Let's see. It'll let me in there. Let's see if it'll let me change it. No, it did not. Okay, so I will be right back. I don't want to record. Okay, I'll be right. Nope, that was like almost instantaneous. Yeah, you can't, apparently, using Restream, you can't go above 6,000 bits. I tried to increase it past that and it said warning. And YouTube is not getting my. Wait a minute. Here's a YouTube channel. Let me see while we're waiting on this.
Randy, are you jealous of double streaming on YouTube?
I'm not streaming on YouTube. Oh, yes, I am now streaming on YouTube. Apparently, yes, it is. I am now streaming on YouTube. So, hey, everybody. I got to put my Restream chat up here so I can see when somebody says something to me. 8 people are watching. Hey, Jonathan, Brady, hello everybody. Thanks for watching. Got to bring my this back up. And yeah, no, this.
He's thinking by now. I don't know why. There we go.
This. Okay, we're in now. Okay, way to go, Richard. Okay, thank you everybody for joining us on. Oh yeah, very funny. Oh, somebody's on top of me here. Okay, I got to go over and get my equipment. Let's see, it's down here at the horse ranch. I should have a tractor and a seeder, and I've got a okay, is my I lost the game sound. Man.
Basically, go in your game settings and turn
yeah,
your sound.
I know how to do it. I just gotta. It's just a pain to do.
I know.
And I went from that many people watching me to I went from 8 people watching me to 3 people watching me in just I don't know, instant.
Jeez.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get a new okay, it's not showing my team or my Twitch on my tablet is locked up. Okay, now it isn't. I just had to open it up again. Okay, hi there, Mr. JWB. Yeah, okay, now I can enter. Nope, that was the wrong one. How did I get there? I didn't want to enter that. That's not mine. Here. This is mine. Okay, now. I gotta take this all up to farm 2 because that's my new farm. And I'm going to do follow me so it all gets up there at the same time.
If you want, I can help you. I don't got nothing to do.
Well, I don't know what I need to do till I get up there. Right now I'm just driving these things up there. And yeah. We'll see how they're following.
Who do you want to help?
I really don't care.
Okay.
just waiting for the meth wood and the rest of the wood for me.
I got sunflowers to harvest or a field that needs to be planted if you're interested.
I gotta run around the map for a couple minutes. Get the wood in everything.
Go downloading.
Right now, I just need to get all my equipment up there, which I say all jokingly because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of equipment: a planter, a fertilizer spreader, a semi-trailer, a semi-tractor, and a regular tractor. I don't even remember what it is. I think it's an 8R. Look up there. Yep, I'm an 8R series. 4 or 5
The
pieces of
KLC.
equipment.
Yes.
Oops. 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 Stop. Stop. My okay. That don't need in there. So I got farm 2. Does that mean I can take over group 2 in the group switcher?
You should be able to, yep.
Somebody's got a dump truck in there already, but that's okay. But now I gotta go get my follow me truck because it's stuck. I don't know what, I got stuck on that signpost. You dumb truck driver.
Yeah, it's over 2.5. Trying to bring all my equipment up to the house.
There's truck driver know he needs to make a big turn to get past that sign. I forgot he was going to follow in my footsteps, so I should have done that big swing myself.
Did you delete or did you sell the Silo King at Farm 2?
Yep.
Oh wow, I gotta sell that, buy that back?
You should have a bunch of grain in the silos. You didn't sell that too.
Nope, I can't take. I didn't do anything with the main silos, so I just sold the Silo King and all the placeholders that were around that farm.
Yeah, Double, you should have quite a bit of grain in the silos.
User in your channel timed out.
Okay. Got my vehicle group switcher name changed. And away we go. And well, okay, that's this is pretty close to the right road. Then I'll have to look at the map and see how much I got to, what I need done. Ooh, I own field 14. I wonder what it, and 9. Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn. Turn. Okay, yeah. You know what? I may need to. Who's stealing my money that I don't have, or that I haven't put in the? Bank yet? Oh, what did I just run into? There's an invisible fence there or something. Did I get past it? Yep, I got past it. Okay, let's shut that off. Let's look at the thing and have me a whole bunch of grain in the grain bin, huh? Let's see, I've got 9 and 14. 9 is ready to harvest some. I mean, what is in it? That is C. It is soybeans. So I guess I need to buy a harvester. And who does field 11 belong to? No, that's not the right thing to scroll down. Let's see. There's me. I 9, 10, 7, 9, 10, 14, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 14, 13, 14. Okay, so 9 and 14 are the only ones I own right now. So, yeah, I can get a harvester and do some harvesting, and field 14 I think needs to be seeded. Probably want to do that. Crap, field 8 and some peanuts.
Does fertilizer need to be before you plant?
Let's see. It does need to be harvested, or I mean, it does not need to be plowed, so I can seed that in. What am I going to plant in field 14 real quick? See what gets me the best price here that I can plant in. Sunflowers or 23 cents a liter. Yeah, 23 cents a liter versus a dollar. Yeah, okay, we'll go with sunflowers. Plant sunflowers in field 14. That's what we're going to do. I still got a little bit of fertilizer and a little bit of fertilizer left over from helping out somebody plant their fields. So I'll have to buy fertilizer and crap. Don't have to help them buy fertilizer, or don't have to buy fertilizer and seed right away, but I might have to fairly quickly. Let's see, let's get the let's see. Need to unfold that.
Seed and fertilizer double. You can go over to my farm, get some.
Okay. Yeah, I might get a I might do that when Hey Jimmy B, how's it going? Are you doing okay? I'm doing good. Let's see. That looks straight. No, we don't want an offset. We do not want an offset. Okay. Yeah, that's my YouTube channel. I don't know. why it did that, but it did. Okay, yeah, I do know why it did that. Let's see. See how far over I can slide this. This started here. It's gonna, once I get it all lined up, it doesn't take long to do. Turn around and around and around and around. Ooh, somebody's streaming. Somebody went live. Wonder who that was.
Hi, boy, you're live?
It was me.
Oh, you just went live yourself. Okay.
Yeah, I'm 10 minutes into the stream and I get a notification that I went live.
Oh. That YouTube or Twitch?
That was Twitch.
Oh,
I
really?
never
Huh.
get any notifications from YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. But I don't. Okay.
Oh, Gleam?
Yeah.
You basically set up giveaways with it, and you can set up ways for people to enter those giveaways. It just randomly picks people.
Yeah,
Giveaways done.
It says this uses Steam gift system instead of Steam key. How do they know whose Steam account it goes to?
Okay, well.
It goes
Is it
through a
through the-
system. Yeah, you'll get sent a message with, I'm not even sure. I've never actually used that system before, so I don't know how it works, but
Funnily,
yeah,
the gift system, you have to have the account name or Steam name.
right. So you're basically, to my understanding, going to get a link for a website you're going to go to. Going to add your Steam ID to it. It'll add the game to your library.
Well, that seems like a lot of work when a Steam key would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, they don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with YouTube's new stuff, but I couldn't find this. And I don't know if it's because I haven't, that 24 hours that I'm supposed to be waiting for or something hasn't been up, but I couldn't find a stream key on YouTube. No, it's
Have
not
a
where it used to
video
be.
first before it will.
Say again?
You have to have a video on there first before they'll let you live stream?
I thought about that, so I posted one today, so we'll see if, I mean, it's only 1 minute and 30 seconds or something. Very short video introducing my new channel. So we'll wait and see
A
how
new
that
channel.
works. Well, it's not really new. It's a branded channel. It's got my game name in it instead of my real name. It's a sub channel of my my regular channel, of the channel I'm streaming on right now. It's a sub channel of it
Oh.
called RDAllen Plays Video Games, which is a long title. I should have. It was just RDAllen Plays Games, but then I thought, well, that could be mind games, head games, you know, any kind of game, board games, card games, and I don't play any of those kinds of games. So I added video, and it's like, wow, man, that's a long title, but need something shorter. I haven't figured out why yet. Haven't figured out what yet. But I think I need to come up with a shorter name. At least I can change the name to it. Unlike my my main channel, it won't let you change your name. So I think
Hey,
I tried.
Alan,
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah.
what should I plant at Goldcrest? What type of plants are the good ones?
They're all about the same.
I forgot this map has every field is like surrounded by a fence. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to do that.
Go in cellar.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do some more ATS on here, or on my channel, some channel on Twitch at least. I can't get that other one to work. I'm gonna see if I can delete it and add a new sub channel. They called it branding for some reason. I think it was branding a horse. That would hurt. Don't want. So used to deactivating the team or the GPS when I get to the end of the field, that when I'm freehanding it like I was just now, I forget that I don't have it activated. And when I try to deactivate it, I end up activating it. It's like, no, I didn't want to turn there. I mean, I did, but not that direction. Okay, that should give me enough room to turn around. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. Oh, it must have been server save. So we will get carried away here, and you can join us on TeamSpeak if you're watching TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do field 16 in corn and 11 in beans.
Yeah, that's what I was planning.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. And we're just let's see, Matt, which farm does Matt have? Matt has
The
farm
sheep
1.
farm. Right there close to you.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. That'll work.
I just finished field 24, so now I'm gonna move to 23.
Alright.
I just wanted to know for when I ran out of seed and fertilizer.
KLC, you should have kept that fertilizer production because it had a bunch of fertilizer in it.
Yeah, but I gotta buy everything.
Yep, you sell the farm, you sell the farm.
True.
Well, when you sell a farm, you don't sell the infrastructure. Grain bins and stuff usually stay there. But they're usually empty. Or really
Not
old
mine.
moldy stuff.
You think there's like 6,000 bushels of Milo in there to sell for you?
Really?
Yeah. You should check and let me know.
I'd send you the money, but it wouldn't do you any good on your server.
No, we don't need it because we cheated in.
That's what I did when I tried to play this on single player. Is I cheated in about $2 million. I sold everything, got rid of everything, and then including the farms, and put in $2 million to start with. And I didn't get very far. But we'll see how this goes. Ooh, YouTube finally says I'm online, and I got 1 viewer.
Ow.
Of course, that could be wrong because the that's in Restream says, but ReChat says I only have 3 viewers. So I don't really know who's telling the truth. They don't match anymore. If they ever did. Because I like this ReChat because I can do it in whoa. That's a fence there. Because I can do it. Play Farming Simulator in Windows mode and put the Restream over top of it. Yes, I missed a lot of spots, I know.
Randy, you calling it a night?
Yep, I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay, Randy, you take it easy.
Alright, see you, Randy.
Yep, have yourself a good one.
Have a good one.
They don't work too hard.
Yeah, we'll try not to.
User disconnected from your channel.
And then there were how many? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Then there were 7. If I counted right, which is not necessarily true. I might not have counted right. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. Play the game, monitor my OBS, monitor TeamSpeak, and monitor both streams to make sure they are actually working. Well, okay, I'm monitoring Twitch. I'm not monitoring YouTube. Oh, hey, that just reminds me. I guess I really don't have that many people watching because I'm to those people. I'm the person watching me on YouTube because I got it running in the background.
I'm on YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube. Okay, well, that makes 2 of us watching on YouTube. See, I told you it wasn't right. Let's see what this says. It says there are 2 on YouTube, and it doesn't say about anyone on. I can't read it. Too much stuff going on there. My window isn't big enough to read it. That's weird. Did you guys see that? You see that right here behind the tractor every now and then? It'll do something. Like a screen tears. There, it went over there. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. But I saw it doing that on Randy's stream too, so I was thinking, man, I'm going to need a new video card. But I saw it doing it on Randy's stream, so I'm pretty sure it's not my card. Of course, it might be. Maybe I ought to check for updated driver. I'm doing pretty good here on the thing. And wait a minute. I have two of those on. Okay, yeah. That went on behind the other one. That was way too much info. Had this camera on behind this camera. Yeah. Didn't need all that. You can see how busy my hands get when it's time to turn on this camera. Raise it up, back it up. And turn it around. Really need to remind me this summer to go to TSC again and see about a suicide note I missed.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bye, Mike. It was nice of you to, well, okay, maybe it wasn't nice of you to join us because you never did get the server. I don't know if you ever got him downloaded or not, but yeah, he was trying. So that was nice of him. That was nice of him. That way, that way. Oh, not that way. Not that way. Wow, those are loud clicks. Did you guys hear those? They came out on my stream. Buttons on my hand throttle here making noise. Guess I probably should have put 4 headlands in, but if I put 4 headlands in, I'd have 4 headlands in. I'd have had half the field seated before I
User joined your
got
channel.
around to hey, Millwell. Oh,
Hey, Millwell.
What are you doing?
I got a farm.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Brady decided he was going to play on his own private home server so that he didn't have to put up with 20-minute syncs. And so that gave me farm 2.
Now it's 10-second syncs for me.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to buy pigs or not, but I might. Oh, and I'm streaming.
Yeah, I see that.
I still haven't got my gaming channel working.
Did you have any luck today, Millwell?
Yeah, I got an 8 this morning.
Oh, nice.
For what?
For deer hunting.
Oh.
Instead of the traditional white rack, it's more of a chocolate colored one, so that's kind of different.
Yeah, it is.
I couldn't pass it up at 30 yards, so
Hey, look at that up there, the glen spot. No red pigs. pigs are well taken care of. 'Cause they're gone. They're all sold.
Are you saying I didn't take care of them well?
Well, you probably did while you were in here, but yeah, other people playing, and it's hard to take care of the animals properly when people play pretty much 24 hours, or somebody's on the server most of the time, but it's not you. So your pigs get hungry, because like 3 game days will pass before you can get back.
Is it alright to join?
I'm not selling anything.
Yep, you should be good.
Not yet, anyway.
Coming in then.
Okay. You come right on in, and you're coming in. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Matt, you're out of seed.
Just about. I got 0.32 bushels.
You know how I tried to stream on my new channel last night, and it wouldn't let me, said I had to wait 24 hours? It still won't let me. And I'm sure it's been 24 hours since I tried. I tried to upload a video from my iPad to my new YouTube channel sometime yesterday, last evening, last night before midnight.
Your video is really small.
Yes, I know. It was just something to put on there to try to activate the channel.
No, I'm saying like it's really hard to watch because the screen's really small.
Which video?
The intro video?
Oh yeah, that's what I said. It's just something I made real quick to put up.
Oh.
To oh crap, I'm out of seed. Okay, I gotta go find Millweld's farm. Farm 1 is not Millweld. Oh, who? Matt Boy. Not Matt Boy, Matt Moby. Down there. That's not it. There it is, down there by the horse ranch, right? Is that it?
Yep,
is that
right
farm
across
1?
the road.
Okay. I just came from there. Let me head back that way. It's too bad we can't take trees down, because I'd take those trees to the north side of the farm down and put some factories in there. I have to check out the hog farm and see if there's any room. Do I have 17 or 18? Those aren't mine, are they? I don't think so. Dum diddle 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 dum diddle day. I don't know where that song came from. was stashing my stuff at the horse ranch, but yeah, not anymore. I got a farm now. A farm and we will go. A farm and we will go. Hi-ho, de-dairy-o. A farm and we will go. Yeah, let's not do that either. Let's see. Seed maker. That red one? Oh yeah, it is working. Okay. Thank you, Matt, for helping me out with that seed.
Yep, anytime.
Well, I figure as soon as I make some money, I'll place it. Or I'll make my own. I will make them my own. I just wondered something. Let me look here. Is the you know what? Take this and put that hold seed and fertilizer. Man, how much does it hold? Holds 60,000 liters. Bet you that would work good. Figure out how to put them on something. Other than, well, I guess we could put 2 trailers and pull them behind a something. Don't have a truck to put them on. But heck, if I was going to put them on the truck, wait a minute. Let's go back and look at. Yeah, these are cheaper. Buy a couple of those. Might do that. Might buy a couple of those GMC Ford seed tenders. But then again, I might not. My farm isn't very far from the thing. Is not very far from. I'm cutting across somebody's field here. My fields aren't too far from my farm, so yeah, I might just leave it like that. It's fields 17 and 18. I do. Okay. Those are my fields too. So, yeah, okay. 17, 18.
Matt, I actually find this kind of fun if I'm driving equipment that I like.
Oh yeah.
I mean, digging up the fields.
Yeah, it's a lot better when you got something you like.
And GPS mod.
Yes.
GPS is his lifesaver. When I started playing this game with a keyboard, I couldn't run a straight line to save my life because the thing kept the ground effects kept making me move. Like on the side of the hill, it wouldn't follow right. Whoa, wait a minute. That's not good. I went too far. And it would, I especially remember that field next to the farm on Woodbridge Hills, whatever the map was, and
Westbridge.
Westbridge, yeah. Man, all those farms with those hills, and my tractor would just want to drift in the direction of the hill, downhill, and it'd be nice if they had force feedback in it so you could feel your tractor drifting. I might actually be able to counteract the force then, but without feeling it, you didn't know it until it was like, oh man, that wasn't a straight line. I thought I was going in a straight line, but that wasn't a straight line. Thank goodness for GPS. But I still need a steering knob. I really do. I probably should have finished harvesting field 9. I'm either going to wait for something else to come in on field 8 or will it do that? Will field 8 automatically harvest by itself and replant something?
If you don't own it, yes.
Yeah, I want to wait for that because I don't want to buy a field full of peanuts. You can tell this seeder is new farm equipment because it doesn't have the guides on it. No, I don't think row crop planters had guides on them anyway. Just the seed drills.
No, row crop ones do.
Do they?
Oh yeah. They needed them before they had GPS out.
I don't remember our row crop planter that well. But it seemed like it was pretty obvious where the rows were. But yeah, I guess you would want them on there too. I know the seed drill had them. I definitely remember that. But I would guess, yeah, you'd want them on the row crops too because you'd want the rows pretty as evenly as you could make of them. As evenly? Okay, is that even a word? Yes, it's a word, but not used properly there. As even as you can make them. I need Yep, put a steering knob right there, and I can just whip this steering wheel around. Get this thing turning fast. Almost done with this field. Now I'll look at buying a harvester. I'd like a New Holland harvester. Or maybe a case.
What are the cows doing down there, Millwood?
Oh, not too bad.
When your cows get to 100% slurry, will they stop producing milk?
I haven't paid that close of attention yet, I guess.
I was just wondering because I noticed they're at 93% slurry, and I didn't know there was a limit on how much slurry they could put in there.
Yeah, there's a limit on the slurry.
No, they won't stop producing milk. They just won't produce any more slurry.
Ah.
Alright, you guys have a good night.
All right, Matt, take it easy.
Later.
Have a good one.
User disconnected from your channel.
I've been working on the farmstead all the live long day. I've been working on the farmstead just to pass the time away. I didn't miss very many spots, just a couple of here and there, but I've picked up some viewers, at least one. That means 2 people are watching. It says I got 4 people viewing, and I'm 2 of them. That way, when somebody says, "Hey, your Twitch isn't twitching," or your YouTube isn't YouTubing, I can look real quick and say, "Yes, it is. Right there, it's working for me just fine. I don't know what your problem is." If I can find a barn to put this in. Oh, there's a shed right there. Hey, there's a fertilizer spreader under there. I wonder where that came from. I'd take those trees out right there if we could, and put the put some production, seed and fertilizer production in there. Okay. Let's go check out the farm area, the hog area, and see if there's a good place to put. If we got this whole field here, we can put stuff in. Yeah, okay. What is this silo for? I wonder if there's anything in it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to actually do pigs because we can't do root crops, which means we can't make pig food, which means we have to buy it. Okay, next order of business, buying a harvester. Let's see what we can find here. Really didn't want a Klaus or John Deere, but it's really too big for what I want to start with. You got little fields. So, I might start with the 1730. Oh crap, you need yeah, that's yeah, I think I'll start with that. I better get some money out, huh? I get some money out of the bank. Wow, that took some money right out of there. This stuff bought. This one, yep. Select no upgrades available, okay. Buy that. It's not very fast, but okay. Headers. What size header should I put on that thing? Oh, crap, those are all big ones. Okay. They're all slow moving too. Any faster than the regular one. So let's go to I just bought the 7130, didn't I? Oh man, it'd take me forever to go through all those. Looking at what I just bought. Okay. Okay, 7130. Um, Okay. Buy that. Okay. And that's all I'm going to buy for now. To the shop. And to pick them up. Went too far. Wow. Okay, there we go. Shop. I'm glad I'm now the owner of this vehicle because I bought the doggone thing. It's only 35 foot, but that's better than nothing. It'll actually fit on the road. Mostly. Mostly it'll fit on the road. Let's see if we can get there. Hey, yeah, that's what I thought. Turn left up here and I'm almost home. I thought that was the way it was going. I thought it was the way it was going. That looks like cotton on field 7, and I don't want nothing to do with cotton. Well, I might want something to do with cotton. You know that? You know what? I might just buy that cotton field. A cotton field.
You can harvest cotton with your bean head.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying I just might go ahead and buy that field since I got the money out of the bank, I think. And I can harvest it.
Cotton bales do get a better price, FYI, as well.
They do?
Yep. They sold for just over $4 a liter when I sold mine.
I could buy this farm. This field. I just bought it. Okay, now I want to put the rest of my money away before I get carried away and that didn't work. No, I don't want to transfer money to wallet. Transfer money to the bank. Okay. Why is that so on? I didn't remember pushing the button to turn that. Oh, yeah, because I opened the bank, and that's a B, so it opened it. I almost put my money in my wallet. Oh man, this is gonna be a bummer. It's gonna start raining before I hardly even get started harvesting. And then what are we gonna do? Okay, into this field we go. lined up here. It's good right there. Say he was yeah, close enough. So we get some harvesting started today. Ooh, we're putting down straw. Crap. Soybeans put down straw? What the heck do you do with that? And can you store it anywhere?
You can bale it and sell it. I don't know how good the bales sell for, but you can bale it and sell it.
And that means I have to spend more money to buy a baler and a bale trailer.
Sell the crops in the bin. It's free money, basically.
It's not free. Somebody had to work for it. It just wasn't me.
Exactly.
But it's not free. Wow, a night passed sometime while I was working. I didn't even notice. Big cup that I got from a fair. Oh, probably at least 10 years ago. And I'm still using it. It's my favorite cup because if I knock it over, it doesn't leak much. I got another one that works pretty well too. The only problem with it is it don't hold as much pop. And with this setup I've got here, I don't like getting up often. Once I get into the driving position, yeah, it's just a pain to get up. Gotta move the table. This table right here that this is setting on. Move it, move my tablet holder. Actually, it's not a tablet holder, it's a laptop holder. Basically, it's a swing arm monitor mount with a tray attachment that can that screws onto the X mount for the monitor, and you can set a laptop on. But in this case, as you can see, I think you can see it over there. It's right here. My monitor, or my tablet, my iPad. I've got to start calling it an iPad to differentiate it from all inferior products. I don't know. I've never had an iProduct before. It's the first time for me, and I'm still getting used to it. Right now, I'm just using it to monitor my Twitch chat, or my Twitch stream, so I know it's actually working. I can monitor my YouTube on my phone, but I can't actually read anything on either one of them because the text is so small. Like the Maybe I just need to put my glasses on. But then that messes up the, yeah, the looking at the main monitor. If I put my glasses on, the main monitor's fuzzy. If I don't put my glasses
User
on,
joined your channel.
whoa, other one is fuzzy. Hey, Mathos, how's it going?
Okay, I guess.
I got me a farm now in server 2.
Oh yeah?
So I don't have to depend on other people to hire me.
Pay the bill. Pay the bills.
Yeah. Actually, there were several times I thought about coming on and playing, but there was no farm owners on to hire me to play or hire me to work. So, I just went back to sleep.
Right.
Go ahead.
Trying to understand why iTunes 266 megabyte files taking so long to install.
Oh wow, I don't know. I just Friday got my very first iProduct, so don't ask me.
I just had some honey turkey jerky that was $25 a pound.
Ah, I'm still
and only 2 pieces.
and only 2 pieces.
Yeah, that was over almost $3 just for 2 pieces.
Wow. I'm still trying to figure out on Safari, up in the upper right-hand corner where your battery level and your Wi-Fi icon are. There's an icon that pops up in the middle of them every now and then, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And I can't make the text chat in the Twitch stream chat. Can't make it bigger so I can read it. Yeah, I'm still working on figuring out my figuring out the iPad. I bet you it's not going to let me harvest now because I think it just started raining, didn't it? Nope, not yet. Looks like it's getting ready to, though. Yeah, I tried streaming to my, I started a, I guess they call it a brand channel on YouTube, which is a sub-channel of my regular channel, with my gaming name in the title, so, you know, in the name of the channel. So it'd be easier for people to find for me to explain. Oh, it's called RDAllen Plays Video Games, which is a long name. I really got to figure out a way to shorten that. But DRK EBG. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out something to call it.
DRK Game Player.
I might try something, some variation of. I thought RDAllen Gaming, but everybody uses something gaming. I just wanted to be different, but it turned out to be very long. RDAllen's Video Games? That's shorter. Ah, crap. There the rain
DRK
came.
Video Games.
So I think RDAllen Video Games or
DRK video games.
Okay, well, I don't need to sit here wasting fuel. And get out of that so it shuts down. Now what am I going to do? Can't do that over there. Can't do that over there. Let me look and see what other fields are available to me. No, let's yep. This map. And look over here. Nope, not that. Let's see. Okay, so this one, this one, this one, this one. 8, 9, 10. Those belong to 10. Is ready to harvest. What is it? It is rye. Huh? I could buy 10. I think. How much is 10 worth? It is peanuts, isn't it? Yeah, it is. 10. Okay, so these and let's see, 17, 18, 19, 20, and these are mine. What was in 17? Nothing? Oh, peanuts. Peanuts are in 17 and 18. Yep, not going to buy those. 19 and 20. 19 is cotton and 20 is canola? Yes, it is. Which one do I want to buy next? Yeah, 19 is one of mine. Yeah, I know the cotton bales are myself for more, but you have to buy the cotton baler. I don't think I want to do that, so I think I'm going to buy. I think I'm going to buy. $13 is soybeans. Is it ready? It's been. I don't know. Yes, it is. Sangbo, go by 13. 13 or 19. 13 or 19, 13 or 19, or 10. 19's not ready to harvest, so we're not going to buy that one. Let's buy 13. 13 it is. Yes. Oh, wow. I gotta get my money out of the bank before I can buy it. I forgot how much I need. 160,000, 170,000.
Are you streaming?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am streaming to Twitch
Under
and
your
YouTube.
alias?
On YouTube, yeah. It's well, the URL is in my description. I don't know why you can't make links in your description, but I'm working on changing that.
You can, and I'd help you, but I can't retype it for you.
I tried putting the URL, the HTML bracket things in there, the URL and the backslash URL, but it didn't make it.
No, yeah, it's a different one.
Oh, you gotta use a different one?
Yeah.
Hold on just a second here.
Microphone activated.
Okay. Sorry about that. The name of my channel?
Yeah.
This arcade does it all, isn't it?
No. No.
You can just look up Double RK and his videos will come up.
Will
and
they?
Then you
oh
can
yeah,
just,
because I have my name in the title. I forgot about that. Okay. But it's YouTube puts a really strange swath of stuff in
I'm
there.
getting all kinds of weird stuff in here. I don't see anything with Double RK.
Really? Yeah, my YouTube
I thought it
channel.
was underneath Richard. Richard something, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Richard what? I forget.
See,
I look up Double RK and the first video is his.
There's the link to my YouTube channel that I'm streaming to right now.
Why it quits isn't saving.
I play on computer, PC, no, Mac. That was 12th Vapor. Yeah, Vapor there, Vapor the 12th Vapor. I play on PC, and right now I'm waiting for rain to go away. Rain, go away, come again some other day. Gotta go back to here so I can get out of that menu. Yes, while it's raining around, well, it's raining, I guess I can run around here. That's south. I want to go north. Wait a minute. Well, that's my stuff. What am I doing way up here? Oh, because I just bought field 13. That's how. Okay, better put that money back in the bank, just in case the game crashes, or somebody hires somebody and it takes money out of me. That's how I keep getting in the hole. And when I take money out of the bank, it just automatically subtracts it. I don't have much equipment. I got this seeder, row crop planter, and a fertilizer spreader, which I really don't need right now, unless I buy a field that has crops on it that needs fertilized, like I just did. Oh crap, I just realized something. I can do something in the rain. I can fertilize these fields if they needed it. Field 13. Does it need fertilized? Yes it does. Field 13 and field 7 needs fertilized. So I can do that while I'm waiting on the rain. What about 9? I'm harvesting it now. Does it need fertilized? Nope. 13 and 7 do. Okay, I can do that. I keep reaching over there to push the start button, and I don't have that enabled on this game. So then when I go to a server that does have it enabled, I'm wondering why my vehicle doesn't start when I get in it. I like backing up like this. Works really good and easy. And I push the connect button. Ooh, it's even full of fertilizer. Thank you, Brady, for leaving this full of fertilizer for me. Let's see.
Yeah, I kind of needed to fill it because I needed to try and empty my fertilizer production so I could get more manure in it.
Let's see. No, I don't remember 14 needed fertilized. No, it doesn't, but 13 does. Right up the road, and I can do that in the rain.
Up the road and over to Grandma's house?
Yeah, over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house we go. Grandma
Only
got
if
run
she's baked
over
me
by a
cookies.
reindeer. Coming home from
Not-
our
not-
house Christmas Eve.
Not yet. Not yet, Double.
Oh, yeah, but there are no
Real
Thanksgiving
close, but
songs.
not yet.
Jingle.
Well, what about Halloween? We barely passed it.
Well, the only Halloween song I know is I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie
Whoa!
sight.
That's rough.
That's the only Halloween song I've heard of, actually. So a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like you got a field of soybeans there.
Yes, I do. I'm going to fertilize them so I can harvest them.
Cash crop.
Yep. I'll find somewhere to sell them.
Should have a few soybeans in the bins. I know you have a bunch of Milo. I think like 7,000 bushels.
But this gives me something to do in the rain, so I'm not. Oh, and thank you for watching the stream, Paper. If you're still there.
Who?
Somebody on my Twitch chat. Vapor.
Oh.
The 12th Vapor.
I thought he was talking about Mathos.
No. No. That was the wrong button. We don't speak that language here, Brady. I don't understand it.
That's why there's a Google Translate.
Doesn't always translate it right though.
I was going to say it works about as good as Courseplay does. They supposedly, this Restream now supposedly has a chat bot that will relay all your chats from one service to another. So everybody who says something, if you're streaming to, like I am now, YouTube and Twitch, whenever somebody says something in Twitch, it will repost in YouTube. That is the theory anyway. So far I haven't been able to get it to work. And vice versa. So when you're talking to somebody on your live stream in, say, Twitch, the people in YouTube know what you're talking about because they saw the chat too. Instead of thinking, this guy is nuts, he's talking to nobody. Nobody said anything like that. What's he talking about?
Lost his bananas.
Yeah, that's why that's the main reason I do streams and stuff, is so that I don't feel like an idiot talking to myself while I'm playing the game. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to my non-existent viewers. But they're not non-existent. I have 6 of them right now. Well, 4, because I'm got my tablet doing Twitch. A window opened somewhere in my... Ooh, wow. I just realized.
The gear shifter works double?
Yeah, it works for gear shifting things, but not... In this game, there's no gear shifts. I use it, I think I only got 2 things. I used the buttons on it for different things. But, the shifter itself, I just got this to zoom in and out. I did have these to do something and these to do something, but I don't remember what. And I can look left and right with the D-pad, up and down. These buttons do something, but I'm not sure what. This is the disconnect button, so I'm not going to hit it. This gets out of the vehicle, so I'm not going to hit it. And I don't know what the 2 in the middle do. By the time I get back to driving a truck in Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator, I'm not going to remember what those buttons do. I thought real hard about buying the shifter with the 2 buttons on it, the cap to put on here, replace the knob with, to shift the truck. But it would sit way up here, and I really didn't feel like paying that much money for it. I mean, it looks like they did a good job with it. But yeah, I didn't really want to mess with adding it. I can just push these buttons easy enough when I'm shifting, and you ought to see me driving in American Truck Simulator. You see me doing all this shit, and you can hear it. At least you can on my OBS. I don't know if it. Let me see. You can't hear it on TeamSpeak, but it comes through on my OBS for some reason. My mic is real sensitive, I guess. But then again, I got it up above my head like a boom mic on a TV show or something. You know how they have that boom mic sticking up in the air? That's what I got mine doing. Just like that. So it's out of the way. I can see my monitor. And it doesn't matter which way I turn my head, it still picks up my voice the same. I got a tablet holder when I bought my tablet.
iPad?
My iPad, yes, my iPad. And here it is, see? See this ugly looking thing?
Don't drop it.
It's this clip already came apart once. It's got a pin through the middle of it for the spring, and then one end of the pin came out. But yeah, it's my iPad's too heavy for it for some reason. So I was going to use it for my keyboard, mount my keyboard up here, but then I'm like, okay, that's not really going to work. But I just decided earlier today, I've got this little soundboard. It's a 2-channel soundboard. Okay, get that back in there out of the way. Boy, that made a lot of noise. But oh crap, I can't go there. There's a fence there against the interstate. But it's not very convenient the way where it's at, and I can't really see it and turn the knobs, and it's really a pain to use. knew that was going to happen. So I thought, hey, I can use that. Mount that right there. And I have my soundboard right here beside me. Right here where it's standing up so I can see it and not wrapped around all those I have all these cables, USB cables and stuff wrapped around it, getting stuck on it. Maybe I won't keep knocking my phone off because it's back here on the corner, just on the very corner of my of the stand I use for my computer desk, and I keep knocking the phone off. I did it again today. And I can't reach it, so I have to wait till my aide gets here tomorrow to pick up the phone. Fortunately, I have it forwarded to my cell phone, so I never use it anyway. I don't think I've used that phone in 6 months, maybe. Because like I said, I got it forwarded to my cell phone, so.
You have 2 phones?
Well, I've got a landline because I got this emergency response button. So if I fall down or something and can't get back up, if I fall in the shower or go to the bathroom or just getting up and going to the kitchen, transferring from one chair to the other.
Falling and I can't get up.
Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing when that happens too. I don't remember when, but it was sometime this summer. I was looking for something and I thought it might have fallen off my table and maybe slid under it, and I really wanted whatever it was I was looking for. I can't remember what it was, but I really wanted it. So I went around to the other side, slid down off my wheelchair, figuring I can pull myself back up but I couldn't. It took me, I don't know, it must have been 20 minutes to half hour to get back up off the floor.
But you had it.
No, and the worst thing is I couldn't even get down far enough to look under the table to see if what I was looking for was actually there. I know there's another field I wanted to work on. It is field. I thought about another field. Oh, 7. 7 needs to be. Wait a minute. Didn't I? Yeah, I did buy 7. 7 needs to be fertilized. That's the other field I needed fertilized. I knew there was another field I needed fertilized.
Isn't the Joker still here?
There we go.
No. You're the only one playing on that map double, and there's like 7 people hired on there?
No, Chaos. Oh, Chaos is on here. Those are his people. They're not my people. I didn't hire anybody.
Those are the KLC slaves?
Yeah. I think as long as he doesn't use courseplay, he'll be okay. Because courseplay, I do believe. Now, don't take this for gospel, because I could be wrong, and I probably am. But I think courseplay actually charges everybody money.
A little bit.
Follow Me does.
I think courseplay does too.
Just a little bit.
Well, I'm just working in my political promises in the ground here.
Oh?
That's the one thing about this map. Can't make pig food, so yeah, I'm not sure I want to buy pigs. But then you have to buy food for them.
Yeah, you don't gotta buy food. You just don't give them potatoes or sugar beets. They do fine.
Don't you need potatoes or sugar beets to make the power food?
No, just feed them directly. You don't have to give them potatoes or sugar beets.
You have to put each individual thing into there. You can't put pig food in there. You have to put corn and everything else in there.
So, water, straw, base food.
Yeah.
What is base food?
Tells you what makes up base
at the bottom.
Oh. Corn, grain,
So one
protein.
of those in there, one grain, and then one, or a mix of all of them. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it says 5% potatoes and sugar beets.
Need that.
I can do without that. Just put the corn, wheat, and canola or sunflower, soybeans.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna head out for the night, guys.
You could put corn and soybeans. You can just feed them on corn and soybeans then, right?
Pig Zone 0, what you guys do? Fire Joker?
No, Joker sold out a while ago, and Brady took over, and Brady sold out today, and I took over.
Where the heck did Joker go? Selling out.
He had enough with 15,000 pigs.
Yep, I sold all my pigs and I went to make cows.
You need to take the pigs or the cows, show them how the reproduction thing's done, so they can go as fast as the pigs are. Then you can get, we can get 15,000 cows and beat the 10,000 or 12,000, whatever they're at, on Northwest Texas.
User disconnected from your channel.
Wow, did we run Millwell off?
Yeah, he said he was stepping out.
Oh, okay.
He was done for the night.
Oh yeah, he did. I remember now. I just saw my iPad blink. The Twitch blinked on my iPad. I'm like, why is it doing that? It's done that several times.
Got the old fruit roll-up, so.
I think it's like a place where they want to put an ad in, but since I'm not monetized, they don't. The only ad on my stream that I know on Twitch is the beginning. I don't know if anybody else sees more ads than that or not, but I don't.
Oh, you had one earlier asking me to vote for a governor.
Really?
Go and sell her.
I didn't see that.
The ads are based.
You probably also didn't see the 400 text messages I've received to vote for state Supreme Court judges, the Democrat Party, the Republican Party.
No, I don't get those kind of things.
Oh yeah, I said, you know, the funny thing is that's government, and when you register with Do Not Call, it's pretty bad when the government's using their own list.
Yeah, well, you know, they're the government. The rules don't apply to them.
You
Or
tell
so they think.
people tell you to block it, but that don't hardly even slow them down. They just recycle the number.
Yep. That national do not call list worked for about 6 months. Okay, I think
Their excuse is you're supposed to call and complain when someone violates the list.
Doesn't help none. All you do is local number.
There is actually telecommunication companies that are supposedly working on a fix for that.
Have a great night, everybody. Getting on.
Okay, night, Tom.
Night. So, did you guys get everything figured out with Dustin? If he's gonna get a punishment or a ban or anything for doing what he did on server 1?
Well, it's all hearsay. You can't prove that he did anything.
Okay. So.
And I'm streaming, so don't dare our dirty laundry in public.
Alright. And if anything else goes down with him, I do apologize. He's just trying to start stuff that's not even true.
Oh man, ran into that fence.
Oh,
I wish sure I would have missed that fence.
Watch out for that fence.
George the jungle.
Look out for that tree.
Watch out for that tree.
Alright, I gotta get off so I can get up early for school.
Okay, night, Tom.
Good night. Anybody else I missed? Say good night to. The rest of the people I don't care about.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, now I can soon get back to
harvesting.
harvesting.
You left before I could hit the button.
That's very mutual.
That's rough. It's rough. Rough all around.
Oh no, he just don't.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're harvesting soybeans. So I might end up buying some pigs. I'll put these soybeans in storage. Say again? They
Alright, I got your stream on. I'll be back up here in a little bit. See if no one's here. I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I can feed them soybeans. Sorry, Joker, what'd you say?
I said I would come on and buy you some, but I gave my 15 million to the admin.
That's okay. When I get these harvested and
I started with 20.
Started with 20?
Yep.
I might just start out with a few. 10.
Did you buy any after that initial 20?
Nope.
Good
wow.
Lord.
They start hopping.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take off for the night.
Okay.
I'll be...
See you later.
Yeah, bye.
See you later, Brady.
You know, one night I came back, had to clean up almost 5 trailers of
User
corn.
disconnected from your channel.
Wow.
400 and something thousand corn on the ground.
I like the way you had that set up to feed them automatically.
I think it looks pretty good if you can get if you got the room for it.
Yeah. Can't do it on this map now because you can't make it with the.
Oh, you can. Just you have to park the trailer just right in front of it, and it'll dump out corn or wheat into the potato.
Ah, okay.
You got to position it just right.
I might look into that after I get enough money.
And vice versa. You can put potatoes or sugar into the wheat or the corn. I've done that a few times.
Okay, well that's not mine. Let's see, this needs to go back down to there.
Same way with the cow one. I did that. I put straw where the grass was. Wasn't trying to. That's where it went.
Yeah, I think I'd still like to take those trees out there and right there and put in. Whoa. Put in the production facilities things.
Yeah, if those trees weren't right there, out there in front of where you feed the pig.
Yeah.
You could put a silo king there where the trees are and put a conveyor belt and it'll keep it clean. You won't have to worry about picking anything up because they'll go right into the silo king. The trees right there would have been like that one tree. Then it'll be too close to the field. If you're the hard worker, it'll move over or something.
Yeah, I forgot to put the combine in my vehicle switcher. I should probably do that. Okay, now I'm dialed in, locked up, and ready to go. Yeah, I can make noise with GarageBand, but I just couldn't. My fingers don't work. It was just as hard to play the GarageBand instruments as it is to play real instruments. So
Generating, of course.
okay. That didn't take long. And it didn't shoot me halfway across the map either.
Huh, 79 minutes left for the drawing.
Well, I've been live for almost 2 hours now. I don't even know when I started. But we got 7 people watching. Hey, people watching? Well, okay. 7 minus 2 is 5? 5 people watching. I had to think for a minute. My head doesn't work very good anymore. I don't know why. But yeah, we've got 5 people watching. I have to keep remembering to subtract 2 from that number up there. You can't see it, but I can see it up there. Using a restream chat, a rechat bot program thing that I like. Because it's transparent mostly, and I can see the chat's right there on my when I'm playing the game, so I don't have to search around for whichever channel they're watching. I thought once I found I could put it on here, I thought I could turn off that little noise, the bleep, that's somebody chatting, or it's either somebody chatting or Wesbot on Twitch announcing something. And get his baler. To bale all this. I guess they call it soybean swath. And see what it does when I sell it. This one doesn't have icy. Yeah, the animation on the head makes it hard to see where the head is actually going. How close I am to the so it's hard to freehand from inside. Because the animation makes it look like the whole header is full, but I'm not. I'm missing. I'm yeah, about a foot and a half on the header that I'm not cutting with. I don't know why GPS is doing that. Maybe I need to expand it to 35 feet instead of 33.3. I'll try that when I get up here before I turn around. Or maybe after I turn around. Yeah, after I turn around. See about that. No, before I turn around. I don't know. I'll do it sometime. I wish you could type in the width. Or at least go 1/10 at a time. Because trying to do this, get it to 35.
Do the automatic work width if you're in a harvester.
I did, and it registered as 33.3 feet. And it's not picking up the whole. There we go. I got it at exactly 35. Yeah, that looks like it might work better, actually. Let's make my turn. That might give me the whole header width instead of only most of it. Wasn't that far off, but it was just kind of annoying me that part of the header wasn't yeah, there we go. We're getting the whole width of the header now. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are the champions of the world. I'm going to do all of it because, well, yeah, it gets kind of high for my voice. I started in the wrong octave. I don't even remember how that song starts. When I found that garage band on there, I was overjoyed. I was going to be able to make music again. But after playing with it for several hours, I just got frustrated. Because I could do the chording. I could get the chord, but I couldn't strum it right because, well, it's not a guitar. And when I tried to strum the chords, I couldn't strum it right. because my hand didn't want to work right. And when I just pushed the buttons on the automatic the automatic music thing to change chords, well, their chord progression didn't sound quite right. But what the heck? It was fun. For a while, I sang Your Cheating Heart while I played it on the... That was fun for a few minutes. I couldn't think of a single other song to try. I don't know why, but that was the only song that would come into my head while I was playing with that thing. Okay, let's not hit the tree. Missed the tree? I missed that tree. Yeah, I have to buy me a square baler to pick up all this straw. And a flatbed trailer to haul the straw with. I didn't know I didn't know soybeans put down straw or corn or, well, I guess sunflower. Do sunflowers do it on this map? Do they put down straw as well?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I put a 1-minute video up on my branded game channel, I guess you could call it. Has my name in it. And it was funny because I did it. That was the like the 5th time I made that video. Usually they were longer. I always messed them up. But I just put it on there to try to activate the channel so I could stream to it. So if I can't stream to it by tomorrow afternoon, I might have to. You know what? I think it's inserting, while I'm streaming, I think it's inserting ads in there when it blanks out like that for a second. I'm not getting the ads, but other people might be. Is anybody out there getting ads on my Twitch channel? I don't think they show up. I don't think any ads in my YouTube channel. I was wondering about my Twitch channel, if there are ads in it. There shouldn't be because I'm not monetized. Well, I guess that doesn't matter to them. I don't care if you're monetized or not. Man, you're using our service, we're going to put ads on it. Just because you don't want to make any money doesn't mean we don't. But yeah, I'm not doing this to make money, I'm just doing it to have fun. If I made money, then it would be a job and I'd feel like I was required to do a stream every day, and yeah, I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. Someday, a long time from now, my G27 will quit working. And by then, they'll probably be up to a G95,000. Hopefully. Hopefully by then I will be too old to even turn the steering wheel. In the year 2525. Crap, it's almost the year 2525. That song doesn't mean the same as it did when it came out. It was talking about the far into the impossible future that people couldn't even recognize at the time, and now it's almost there. Okay, well, not almost there, but it's close enough to there that people can imagine reaching that year. I might not be alive in 2525. What's that? 6, 7 more years? So I might not be alive by then, but heck, who knows what will happen at that time. And you will notice I did not start my stream until after 8 o'clock, so there was no alarm. I realized my alarm is harmonica, and I've got a harmonica. I thought I could play the harmonica. Then I remembered I tried that already, and yeah, it doesn't work very good with false teeth. Your teeth want to fall out while you're making that face to me. Yeah. So we're not going to. We're not going to play the harmonica. Well, we might. I might make a recording of the harmonica and try it. I might make a new introductory video. Yeah, I knew that the video would be small. But it's not that small. I looked at it. It's not that small. It's not as small as this face cam thing up here. In the year 2525. I don't remember the rest of how that goes. Nice little piece on this field. I'm going to need a turn that off. Okay, now I'm freehanding this. Turn that off so it's out of my way. See if I can follow this. Right down that row here. Keep that row centered in front of my steering wheel and I should be okay. Yep, looking good, looking good. Don't have to look at the sides because, ah, crap, I missed this row right there. I shouldn't have looked. Shouldn't have took my eye off the prize here. Be nice if one of those supports of the roller was right there in the middle, right in front of my steering wheel so I could keep it lined up further out. But yeah, this will work. Working so far. Working so far. Says I got 3 viewers on Twitch according to Wisebot. And that may be the case. Counting me. Right there on that one. That one's centered in the view. Yep. That looks good. Going right down the row. This works pretty good when I'm going in the same direction as rows are, as long as I don't look away for too long. Then I get confused. Is that the right row I'm supposed to be on? Or did I miss? Did I move? It'd be nice if they had force feedback on 19, but I don't think they will. Could you imagine driving over a plowed field with force feedback? Oh, that would be fun. Trying to keep your tire in the furrow as you're plowing. That would make it more realistic. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how some of those big plows work. Okay. Yeah, I think that might be enough.
Have a good one, Joker.
Take it easy, Joker. Have a good evening.
Have fun.
Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, yeah, we're not. To move this over just about. Crap, I can't see. The trees are in my way. That much to it? Yep, that much. I mean, it wasn't an inch. Maybe. Maybe it was an inch. No, crap. My field line must not be straight. Or the field isn't straight, one or the other. So let's move it over a little bit more. That's going to make all of them. No, it should be all right. That should get it. Either the field isn't straight or my line on the field isn't straight. That line might be straight. It might be. It looks like I might get it all this time. Just off just a tiny bit. Those, yeah, those might work okay too. Might work okay. Wow. Okay, now I got that silly song stuck in my head. Why do I do that to myself? Find these songs and just let them get stuck in my head and not know what to do with them. Come on, don't get down in there. A minute there, I thought that was going to roll right back into the pond there. Put me on some gription here. Gription? What the heck is gription? Three seeders at a time going on that field. Are you just using regular hired hands, or did you or are you using course play on them?
For which?
Either one, 69 or 64.
Well, 64 is just regular hired hands because the course play didn't like the cotton harvesters.
Your 69 course play?
69 was just a regular hired hand. He was just planting that in grass. It's a pretty square field.
Okay, I just wonder because it says there's 3 of them in 69 planting grass on my glance mod.
I only see the one.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just one repeated. No, because the other 2 must be DB120s. Because they've got liquid fertilizer and they're planting cotton.
Oh, you must have it at a different level, because I do have my DB90s over that way. They're currently parked on 69, but they're not doing anything.
See, yeah, that's probably what it is. They're still showing as hired hands. That's why they're still showing up on my glance mod, because they're still showing as hired hands.
Interesting. They're not on my glance. They're not.
I guess they're just going to stay there until the ones that are finished. They'll just stay there until somebody gets in them and starts them, won't they?
Well, I've moved them. I moved them to that part of the field.
No, I mean the one that say finished on glance mod.
Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to jump in them.
It's no big deal. I was just curious. Yeah, I've noticed before that the hired hands don't actually sometimes leave when they're fired. Okay, now how did it do that? How is it missing? There we go. I don't know how it was missing that one row. Just barely there. Yeah, one of them disappeared. The one you jumped into, yeah. Ew.
Yeah, but I think the other ones will stay there because they were cosplay workers at one point.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's not anybody actually hired in them. They just pretend that they are. Oh. I looked at Twitch and it just took right off. So I'm actually using an in-game harvester. How about that? In-game harvester and header. Wow, well, wonders never cease. Man, I'm getting hungry. I'm going to have to finish off my weekend pizza here soon. Before midnight, so we can check my blood sugar. So anybody watching me out there on Twitch, which it says 3 people are watching, so that means 2 are, besides me. Let me know in the chat if you're getting, if you are getting ads, because I'm not getting ads, but my Twitch on my iPad blinks every once in a while, so I'm wondering if that isn't where Twitch is inserting ads. I don't know, because it's pretty close. My Twitch on my iPad and my time on the in a game are both real time is I just switched to 2311 and let's see, which still says 2010 for just yeah still says 2310. Wonder how long it's going to take for it to switch to 2311, because yeah, it just switched. So yeah, maybe 30 seconds difference. So Twitch is pretty much close to, well, real time, just 30 seconds off. That's not bad. And we got some more people watching. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching. Yeah, somebody else is watching on Twitch. Thanks for joining us here. I don't know how to call up who is watching unless they say something in the chat. And then I can say, hi, nice to see you. I would probably say your name wrong. But hey, that's not the point. The point is I would try. I would try to interact with you. And I would try to say your name correctly. I can't say my name. I mean, I can't talk either. Did you notice that? I have a very hard time talking. So I try to speak clearly, but it doesn't always work that way. Part of the problem is my false teeth. But yeah, another part of the problem is just, well, me. I'm an old man who has trouble talking. What can I say? That's just how it is. That's because we're Looney Tunes here. Okay, I'm Looney Tunes here. Nobody else is. Well, I'm not going to say nobody else is, but I wouldn't accuse anybody else of being Looney Tunes. I'll admit to it myself, but yeah, it's not my place to accuse other people of being Looney Tunes, and I keep missing these little spots. A plant of beans here and there. But really, wow. This is that would equal probably a whole row. How much I missed there. Back up again. 4 viewers on Twitch now. Get through this tree with gut. Yes, I did. I did not get hung up on a branch from that underground tree. I mean, I know why they did it, to make collidable shrubs, but it really is a pain.
It is. Yep, hit that tree. Yeah, in case you're wondering while you're watching my stream what I'm doing, I'm putting a headland up here, or header, so I have room to turn against that fence and them trees up there. And while trying to use the maximum width of my header, yeah, I'm missing those little patches there that stick out. So yeah, we'll just overlap a little bit more, or try to anyway, so I don't miss. It's just missing a plant here and there. But yeah, a plant here and there on a good sized field adds up to a lot. How did this work, huh? Did it work all right? Okay, we got lined back up again, got that headland in there. And I put a headland up at the other end, the south end of the field. Does this have a GPS in it? Does not look like it has a GPS in it. I'm gonna pretend one. I've got one. It's on my phone. GPS and my mini map are on my phone. Not really. Our fields weren't really big enough for that GPS would have made any difference for us. I mean, I was like, I don't know how old I was when my grandpa got his gleaner combine. So we didn't have that little pull behind thrasher that I think it was only like 6 or 8 foot wide. The head part of it, which I guess you would call it the head. And the hopper wasn't very big. Then again, neither was our grain wagons or gravity wagons. The dump truck didn't hold that much. It was just a little international dump truck. And pickup truck with sideboards on it. That's what we hauled our grain to the market with. We didn't even have a grain bin to store it on the farm. Harvested it and it went straight to the market. Well, to the co-op. Might not have sold it right away, but it was hauled straight to the co-op. Once we filled the dump truck, the pickup truck, and the gravity wagon, they went to the granary in Urbana. Our farm did. The guy I worked for, took his crops to granary in Mechanicsburg. But he had like 2 or 3 gravity wagons, 2 I think, and a farm truck, regular grain truck. To kind of like the GMC on here, but just wrong button. But it was a stub nose Ford, you know, a flat cab over Ford. Okay, there we are. We go around like this and pull up here. And what time is it? Oh wow, we're gonna have to be done here in a few minutes. I need to eat my midnight snack before midnight. The last weekend I had pizza. Weekend I ate pizza the whole weekend. I mean, that's all I ate all weekend. And when my aide checked my blood sugar, well, my sister checked my blood sugar Monday morning, it was not good.
Oh, you bet not.
So I did not eat nothing but pizza this weekend, but I do want to finish my pizza off. And then we'll see what but I got to do it before midnight, so check my blood sugar Monday to see how it worked out. And we're back down to 6 people watching. Well, 4 really. Got 3 on Twitch and probably 3 on YouTube. YouTube. Yeah, I'm still playing with all the features on my tablet.
How are you liking it thus far?
Or my iPad. Well, I like it. I like it somewhat, but I'm still figuring out how to get my ebooks that I bought previously and saved on my computer into the book reader on my iPad. I mean, you used to have to go through iTunes to do it, but then I saw where you don't have to do that anymore, but I really didn't understand how they, I'll just have to try to hook it up to my computer with because I can access the iPad from my computer.
Yep.
And I can transfer files to them back and forth between them from my computer, like photos and videos and stuff like that. But I don't know what to do with them when I just drop them in the dim folder on the under the iPad, and they'll go right into the iBook or whatever it's just called book now, I guess, will automatically recognize them because they're EPUBs.
That one I do not know.
I haven't tried it yet.
I don't have any Apple products, actually.
Say again?
I said I don't have any Apple products, so I really don't know how.
Yeah, this is my first. But I couldn't pass it up for the price. $300. It wasn't that much more than the, I kind of wanted one for a while, but every time I checked on them, they were like $700-800.
Yep. That is a good price for one.
So yeah, it's with the iOS 12.1 on it, so yeah, it's the latest operating systems. I thought that was a pretty good price. It's only a 9-inch screen, but that's okay. I can deal with 9-inch screen. I almost left off the screen part, and that wouldn't have sounded good at all. Even though it is late night, still don't want to talk like that. I don't have mine marked as mature audiences. This is supposed to be friendly, family-friendly video. So, yeah. Get your mind out of the gutter, Richard. Get your mind out of the gutter. But yeah, it seems to be faster than my Android was, even when I first got it. Of course, that was at least 7 years ago, so yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Gotta cough.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
I get a drink and hope that doesn't do it again. Hey, Farmer Tom. Farmer Tom. How you doing, Farmer Tom? On YouTube. So we've got some people watching now.
Nice.
See what YouTube says we got watching. It says we got 4 watching on YouTube. So yeah, that's pretty good. 4 watching on YouTube and 3 on Twitch. YouTube has outscored Twitch again, and which really, you know, I know why people watch YouTube. Yes, I recognized your name from before, Tom. And yeah, thought you were going to bed. You had school tomorrow. You're like me when I was getting ready to go to Micro Center the other night, last Friday. It's about, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I said, well, I'm going to get off here because I really need to sleep because we're leaving first thing in the morning for Micro Center, and I didn't go to sleep till like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Because I kept searching their site and making notes and deciding what I want to buy. I just didn't mark down which aisle they were in. I should have done that, but I didn't. So I had to get some help. But that's okay. They're pretty helpful there at that store. They've always been helpful to me there. And I found out, I checked at the workbench technician place, and they will install a new graphics card for me for $50. And you know, of course, obviously that does not include the graphics card. Okay, now why is it missing again? It's missing a row. There it goes. So, and they'll do it the same day, so I can spend the day there. I have to wait till it's going to be a nice day, probably next summer, if I can save up enough money for a new, at least a 1080. I know they're outdated, but yeah, I probably won't be able to afford anything better than that. And that should do me good for what I need to play, which is mostly Farming Simulator and Ranking Truck Simulator. I think Farming Simulator is the only one that's going to be really majorly updated this year. And I might buy some old games like Dirt Rally 4 or when they go on sale again. I had a bunch of them that I wanted on sale, like spin tires for $8. I wished I would have seen that. My notifications for emails and stuff, it only works for maybe 2 days after I reboot my computer, and then it stops working. I have to reboot my computer to get it to work again. So unless I actually go into the mail program and look for it, I don't know. I don't know that I've gotten mail. Yeah, I used to do that when I was driving a truck too. I knew I'd have to leave at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just could not go to sleep. Oh crap, it did it again. This is weird. I have to have my steering wheel slightly turned, pushing its GPS to get that very edge row of soybeans. If I have the steering wheel centered, it misses that row. I guess I should have set my header width at 34.8 instead of 35.0. It hit 35.0 and I said, yes, exactly the right size. That did not work. I missed a few spots. I'll try to pick up, but they weren't really spots, they were individual plants. I missed a few soybean plants, and I tried to get most of them when I came by them again, but who knows, I might not get them all. And I'm not worried about missing one plant. I'm not going to drive halfway across the field to get one plant of soybeans. I don't think it's going to be that much different. Okay. Yeah, I think when I empty this one out, I'm going to stop the stream and go get me something to eat, and I'll come back and play some more, but I don't think I'm going to stream it. At one time, I was going to stream every time I played, but yeah, that didn't work out very well. That did not work out very well. Server's working pretty good now. There's not much lag. The vehicles are going their correct speed. And then I'd get on the road and drive for a couple hours and stop to take a nap. Yeah, no, I can't do that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, and for the stream, and go get me something to eat, and maybe I'll get back to you later. It wouldn't do me any good. A mini fridge wouldn't do me any good because I have no place to set it. I'm literally surrounded. Literally, let me show you something. Let me see if this works. I don't know what this is going to look like. Go and okay, that's not working. Why is that not working? There it goes. Okay. There it goes. Yeah, you see I'm literally surrounded by tables, desks, and steering wheel, tablet, table over there with my glass and stuff on it. Yeah, literally surrounded by all this stuff. So yeah, having a mini fridge wouldn't do me a whole heck of a lot of good. So with that said, I'm gonna call it a night, and we'll for the stream, and we'll see you all in a while. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.